It's Sariah and Shay reading time. Thank you guys for joining in. It's 7:19. We're trying to get back on track of doing it during the week. We did a couple videos this weekend. So we're doing live every day. We're doing live Monday through Friday, between 7 and 8. And we're doing live also on Saturday and Sunday between 5 and 6. For the last 2 days for on live, we did Dr. Seuss combo. So we did green eggs and ham. On Saturday and Sunday, we did red fish, blue fish, red fish. What did we do, Sariah? We did, I should know the name. This is the last book that we did. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And then we did green eggs and ham. And now we're doing the world famous The Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat. So that's what we're reading today. And we haven't did our Spanish, but we're going to try to incorporate that as well. But it was 19 minutes that we did our last book. And that was pretty long for her because she is used to like short books that we do. And I love that we do the short books, but I do love introducing into the long books because I do love The Cat in the Hat because you have a little rhyming base in there. And we can just engage her as much as possible if I get excited and keep her excited and keep her moving and keep her happy along the way. So today we are doing The Cat and the Hat. For anyone that is joining in, please let me know what books that you guys are reading or what books you would like me to read with Sariah to you guys. As far as live, we are always open to it. We do have a couple of books come in this morning from my mom. And of course, my mom and dad give us books and then they bought us the same exact books. But this is one of my favorite ones that we're going to do tomorrow, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. So I'm excited to do Chicka Chicka Boom Boom with her. I'm excited to do Chicka Chicka Boom Boom with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start with The Cat in the Hat. It's pretty lengthy. So, bear with us. I hope she's going to bear with me. She did fantastic yesterday with reading that long entire book, but it was so fun to read. So we're going to go ahead and read The Cat in the Hat. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we are going to go ahead and get started. As you see, her feet are moving, and she is excited and ready. All right, The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. And again, I'm going to have this book in my YouTube description, and please go ahead and snag a copy. Just go ahead and support the channel. We have use it on the Amazon affiliate link. All the books that we read, it will be an Amazon affiliate link, so you can go ahead and purchase that book to be able to complete your library. Okay, so again, thank you guys for joining in. This is Sariah. This is Shay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. The Cat in the Hat. One of my favorite classic books, right? The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. On that cold, wet day. Go ahead and change the page, Sariah. Change it. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. Nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. I hate sitting in one area and not having fun. They wanted to have some fun, Sariah. So let's go. Oh, bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. It made you jump too, Mama. It made you jump. We looked. What did they find, Sariah? We looked and we saw him step in on the mat. Who did we see step on the mat, Mama? We looked and saw him. Guess who it is? Sariah? The Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. That is funny. Why do you sit there like that? Why are you so bored? I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. I will not mind, Sariah. You better listen to those tricks. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. For the day, Mama. So they were gone and they started up. What they start up? What they start up? What they start doing? But our fish said, no, 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 no. Make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. Wow. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. He should not be here when your mother is out, Sariah. They're trying to tell you when I'm out, he should not be in the house. Now, have no fear. Have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why? We can't. Why? We can have lots of good fun if you wish with the game that I call Up with a Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. I do not wish to fall. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball with a book on my one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Ooh, Sariah, what are you gonna do? Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is not all, Sariah. That is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan. As I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is not all, Sariah. So what's next? What's gonna happen? That is what the cat said, that he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Ooh-wee. Sariah, look. He had all those things on him. And look what happened. Everything fell. Cat in the Hat pretty clumsy. I didn't know he was that clumsy. So look, he let the fish drop. He let the rake drop. He let the cake drop. He let the cupcake drop. He let the umbrella drop. Everything fell. So he was not that. So he was pretty silly, Sariah. Silly goose. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it. Not one little bit. He did not like it at all, Sariah. So what happens? She's holding the book, y'all. She's holding the book, y'all. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when your mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. Get out. Get out, Sariah. Get out of there. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so the cat in the hat. So. I will show you another game that I know. Ooh, Sariah, what's the next game that he knows? Oh my God. And then he ran out. And then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in a box. Ooh, a big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. Take a look. What's gonna happen? He's in the big red box, everyone. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? He's in his big red box. What is he gonna do? Then he got up on top with a tip on his hat. I call this game Fun a Box, said the cat. In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. With a bow. Now, two things, what you guess what those two things are? Because it's always been my favorite part of the book. Those two things that are going to come up, right? What are those two things, Sariah? Thing one, thing two, thing one, thing two. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things. And I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out the box came thing two and thing one. and they ran to us fast. They say, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two? Ooh, she likes it. She likes it. Thing one and thing two are the funniest. I might dress her up as thing one and I'd be thing two. How cute would that be if we did that while reading this book? Tell me in the chat, how would you like that? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, no. Those things should not be in the house. Make them go. Make them go, Sariah. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Put them out, Sariah. Put them things out. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame. Oh, so tame. Sariah, look. They have come here to play. They would give you some fun on the wet day. On the wet day, Sariah. What? Okay, you gonna change it? You touching the paper? Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. Ooh, they like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. Ooh, they like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Down the hall, down the wall, in the hall. Bump, thump, bump. It's called automatopoeia. Bump, thump, bump. The sounds. Thing two, thing one. They ran up, they ran down on the string of one kite. We saw Mother's new gown, her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on their head, on her bed. On her bed. Oh my God, Sariah, on her head. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way what they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? What would I say, Sariah, if I see thing one and thing two running up the house? It's a good question. I don't know what I would say. I think I would just be shocked. Then our fish said, look, Look, Sariah, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. Ah, no, I'm coming in. The mom's coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm getting these feet. I'm getting these toes. I'm getting these toes. I'm getting these feet. These toes. You see kicking. I'm getting these feet, these toes. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get them. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear me? I saw her. Your mother is near. So fast as you can. Think of something to do you will have to get rid of. Thing 1 and thing 2. We got to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2, Sariah. Thing 1 and thing 2 are coming. We have to get rid of them like this, baby. Like this, baby. We got to get rid of them, Sariah. What are we going to do with them? What should we do with thing 1 and thing 2 if we're going to get rid of them? So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net. I can get those things yet. Can you get those things? Things 1 and things 2? They're pretty fast, just not like me and you. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, plop, and I had them at last, plop, plop. And I had them at last. These 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Take them away. Get out of here. Oh dear, said the cat. You do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Oh. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook. And the cat went away with a sad kind of look. Oh, that is good, said the fish. He was gone anyway. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. We cannot pick it up. There is no way to do it. No way. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Ooh, Sariah, what's the trick that he knows? It's gonna be fun. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the gown, and the milk, and the strings, and the books, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. That is that. He picked up everything, Sariah. He picked up everything with this little bitty vacuum. With this little bitty vacuum. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. With the tip of his hat. And he was gone. And what happened, Sariah? Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Ooh. What would you do if your mother asked you? The famous, the cat in the hat. The cat in the hat. Thank you guys for joining so much. We love that you were a part of our trio of books of Dr. Seuss. Like I said, we read Green Eggs and Ham. We read One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. And then we ended with The Cat in the Hat. Thank you so much for joining. And if you know any books that you are reading, please let me know in the chat because I'm always up for just finding books on Amazon. I buy them, reread them, and then we also put the affiliate link in the description. And we want you guys to be able to go ahead and purchase those books for your loved ones too, and read with them and read with us. We just love reading. We love to just keep everyone involved and keep literacy coming up. And I'm just trying to expose her to as many books as I love. So look, guys, tomorrow we are reading Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. So I'm excited to read. This is one of my favorite books, y'all. So I'm just so happy to introduce this book to her tomorrow. And it's super cute. And I love hard books. For kids, I'm telling you, hard books is the best thing, especially for them just learning those motor skills and learning how to hold things. It's going to help her hold her bottle. I know it is, right? Because her just holding that book with her hands and trying to gain that weight with that book. And then she gets excited and she kind of uses her feet to hold the book. So, and she does try to eat it, of course. But I'm just happy that she can actually just start and hold that book and see me holding it and see me reading it to her as well. So again, thank you guys so much for joining in. I will do our Spanish, but we've been on here for 20 minutes and I don't want to overstimulate her. But let me tell you, as she's getting older, she's staying on live with me longer and not, acting out and crying and being hungry. And I'm just keeping her excited. We can actually incorporate the Spanish with this too. And we're doing different things where we're learning about different vehicles, different colors, the weather. So next time we would definitely do Spanish time, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to incorporate this short book in Spanish tomorrow. And we are here every day between 7 and 8. Please join us. Please let everybody know what we're doing. Share this channel at _Shay Blue. ShayBlue.com is my blog. Check us out. Go ahead and join us. Go ahead and join us when we're reading. We love you guys coming. I'm also trying to always keep her involved. And I love when she's speaking and talking. And I try to keep us together, engaged with you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for joining in. We are 22 minutes in. And she's eating that book. So join us tomorrow for Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And I see, can you please give me a shout out? Oh yeah, Melissa, what's up? I'm so happy that you guys came in. I will always give you guys a shout out, right? And for anyone else, thank you guys so much for joining in. We will see you guys tomorrow. Share the channel and invite everyone to come in with us tomorrow as a reading. You want to say goodbye? We say our goodbye, son. Come here, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I love you. I love you. So guys, say bye. Say good night. Good night, guys. Good night, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining Sariah and Shay reading time. They're saying bye, baby. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow, mañana, between 7 and 8. Bye. Say, thank you.